of the most perilous missions in the Iraq War is performed by a non-conventional soldier, a special canine force that has been trained specifically for the challenges of Iraq and Afghanistan. Tonight, another in our continuing series of special reports on soldiers at war from photographers Julie Dermansky and Phin Percy in Iraq. Not quite partners, but certainly teammates.
Stay!
Corporal Corey Perkins and his dog, Rain, run through rigorous exercises designed to keep both of them sharp.
It's kind of like having a kid.
Theirs is one of the most dangerous specialties in the Iraqi theater, a bomb sniffer dog and his trainer.
And thank God the dog doesn't know what we do, or we probably won't be able to get him to do it.
Improvised explosive devices, IEDs, decimated U.S. troops in the early years of the war. These sniffer dogs are trained specifically for duty in Iraq and Afghanistan.
It's not actually, per se, cruelty to the animals, because we put so much time and effort in training these dogs to find explosives to where we know we're pretty much guaranteed, we're almost guaranteed to know that our dogs are going to go to a certain point, find the explosive, and not set that explosives off.
Insurgents know that too. Dog handlers became targets.
Once we got in country, there was a bounty, so to speak, for actually dog handlers and their dogs, you know, if dead or alive.
That makes for a delicate balancing act, directing a dog while staying out of the sights of a sniper.
And we try to, so to speak, fool the bad guy. You know, we get a line of guys up. And so from someone looking at a distance, you never can know who's that actual dog's handler. You just see a dog running around out there.
Perkins says the bad guys also learned you can't fool a dog.
They tried everything when I was in Afghanistan. They was soaking the explosives in WD-40 and stuff like that, try to throw the dogs off. It doesn't work. Dog noses are tremendously strong.
At Camp Slayer in Baghdad, photographers Julie Dermansky and Phin Percy are reminded of the dangers of this mission.
The incident occurred out on patrol.
A memorial for Corporal Corey Weens and specialized search dog Sergeant Cooper.
The team was actively searching and was involved in an IED explosion.
It commemorates their last mission on September 21st, 2007.
Resulting in the death of the dog and the handler.
The average work span of a dog in the military is roughly 8 years. Then he is retired.
We want them still to have the luxury of living a life of a dog. And it's a good program that they have that we can take the dogs home, and we sort of call it a retirement plan for the dogs.
Catch it.
This is Corporal Perkins' second deployment with Rain. 2 years ago, they were stationed in Afghanistan, and he looks forward to a couple more before Rain's retirement.
I worry tremendously about him, but I'm confident in our ability and our training that it wouldn't be a problem.